Well, what's my bitrate at? Stable at. Okay. Hmm. It's at that, so I don't know what it's talking about. Okay. I'll just keep an eye on it. I don't know why it's still saying that it's unstable when it's at the required bitrate. Anyway, move this closer. Alrighty. Let me see. What do we got for monsters? Hmm. These two would be good for testing out this gun. Let me just make sure I got everything I need. I don't exactly need all this, but that's just because that's just my Savage Omega equipment thing. They do sound okay, right? Hello, hello. Hmm. Let me look at the filters on my mic. Output gain. I could lower that a little bit. Output gain, noise suppression. I feel like it's my gain that's making it sound a little weird. Well, turn that down just by 1 decibel. Let's see, how does that sound? Doesn't sound too bad, but I'm not speaking as loud. Let me turn this up just a smidge. Hello, hello. It seems to sound better. I'll keep it at that. Alright. Alright. Let me... This gun does have paralysis. Hmm. We'll see. Alrighty. Wow, it's gone. Oh, wait, no, that was wrong. Let's see how we do with this. Damn it. Ooh, someone's got... Well, yeah, I should go eat.
Wow, we sure got here fast.
Wait, that... Where is he? More to my left.
I am pleased you liked it.
Probably think I might switch my head over to the other side. Hmm. Yeah, I think it might be best to put it just above the radar.
Only one who can manage this quest, Hunter.
Here. Let me do that real quick. Oop. You right about there. And there we go. It's a little backwards, but it still works. I don't think I'm in anything's way. Let me see. Kinda am still. But I think that's fine. Let's see how we do with this gun. Mainly crafted it just because I like the way it looks. I was thinking about using it on the Savage Omega, but
We go all
I am using my...
Echo bubble deployed.
Damn it. Not that much damage. Reload's pretty good as well. Does make an interesting sound. Oh. Telekinesis. Whoa! Oh crap. I'm dead. Hope you're doing good. Yeah. It was one of the hardest monsters to fight whenever he came in, but now that title's been replaced by Omega. Ooh, tail is a good weak spot. Yeah, I wasn't sure what I wanted to play today, but I'm also starting a little early because I think I might have to go out. I might have to go see my sister later, so I want to make sure that I have time to do the stream. Now that's good damage. Oop. Hope your day's going well. Probably try to fit some bleed resistance on this. Should also craft me some bullets real quick. I need to set up a little thing for crafting bullets. No, it's a light bow gun, but you do have the right monster in mind. I crafted it yesterday and wanted to see how it stacked up against the Ray Dow weapon, which at the moment it seems to be doing pretty well. Thunder-wise, it seems to be doing all right. But I am hunting for some Hunter 3 symbols so I can upgrade the lag hammer whenever I get around that. I'm surprised that hit him. I'm also surprised there's the sidestep for this because I thought the sidestep was just like a exclusive exclusive thing for the Ray Dow weapon, but I didn't know it worked for all rapid fire weapons. Come on, bring him down. There we go. I do have the Sarajevo's heavy bow gun though. That one actually slaps pretty hard, but it's so slow. The weapons in this game are so slow compared to Rise. Yeah.
Drop here.
Yeah. But like despite it being fast, in my opinion, the way the weapons were handled were so nice. I like you had some weapons that let you just, if you fired, you were stuck in place. Other weapons let you fire and shoot. And then like other weapons would have the rapid fire, but also let you run and shoot at the same time. And oh, I get why they did it the way they did it in this game. But at the same time, I miss the Rise mechanics. Of course, I do like that they tried to push for, elemental in this game. Because, whoa, from my experience, Pierce and Spread were pretty good. Sticky was broken, and then Slicing Ammo was broken, but they kind of nerfed it to hell. Damn. So hard to hit this guy. But in Rise, Pierce was like my go-to for most weapons. And then the skills were just a nice, they were a nice addition to everything. But I do like how they still kind of have the remnants of piercing this with like some of the elemental weapons being literal piercing ammo. Let's see, where's he go? Need to restock.
I'll sit tight here. Time for a few quick reps.
It's crazy how much of a difference a bowgun can make in this game, or just in like most Monster Hunter games, because bowguns be pretty broken in like a lot of the games. I might be able to bait him over here. Nice.
Look, it's nearly done.
Oh, I even got the temper wound. That's not close enough.
Let's follow their trail.
Do I have? I do.
What's our move?
Let me do this after we kill him. Kind of hoping I can break this before he dies, but yeah. Kind of hard not to do that. It's really hard to break the damn little blade on his head. Well, I guess it's easier. Oh, nice. It's easier if you have a hammer. But like usually on a bowgun, I can normally break the legs. But now let's go hunt the other guy. In the meantime, I could just add it to this. I'm gonna take that off and put on thunder. So how does this work? Hold on. I craft 4 or 12 at a time, so oops. Ah, okay. This should have been obvious. Ah,
Like always, I'll place the items I gather in your
yeah, I got it now. Gotta remember that for whenever my coworker gets this game so I can tell him how to do that. Hello. I don't know if it's me, but like I feel like our dodge just got nerfed a little. Because I feel like I'm not going that far.
Bubble will fortify.
Feels like I'm going as far as I would whenever I have evasion level 2. But Then again, it might just be because I haven't played this. When I was out of town last week, I didn't get to play this game at all. I was wanting to because I wanted to show my brother some of the Final Fantasy stuff, but I learned that because I have a physical copy, I can't download the game onto someone else's Xbox unless I bring the copy with me. Unless I wanted to buy a digital copy again, and I'm like, why would I do that? So I just settled with playing some World, but I only did like I think 2 or 3 hunts on World before I fell asleep because it was like, it may not sound like it was late, but it was like 9 p.m. and we had been out all day, so like I was just kind of tired. Oh shit. Ooh. That was a pretty cool dodge. I'm just over here drowning myself. I do like the little sounds, like the little pew pews it's making. It really does sound like a laser gun. Like a silenced laser gun. Can you clash with a ranged weapon? Yes, but only with the heavy bowgun. Because in this game, the heavy bowgun, it acts as a shield whenever you're not shooting. I can... Let me go
Moment to check our supplies.
and get it for you. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Give me a second. Wait, do I have it on me? No. This is the light bowgun. Give me just a second. Refill. In here. Change to... Ba-ba-da-boop. So the heavy bowguns have an auto guard on them. So if you're just aiming forward and you're not moving, then you're able to tank a hit. But you can also increase your defense by guarding, which will let you literally tank a hit. And depending on some skills you have, you
Let's go.
can tank a lot of good stuff. Ooh. It's not what I wanted. I need to work on this gun a little bit. Well, I need to work on a build for this gun. I saw something for it on YouTube that had the guy do some pretty good damage. Jesus Christ. Trying to aim for that blue spot.
Placed a trap.
Yep. That's one spot anyway. Oh, I did get it. Ooh, that's actually kind of broken there. If I fire that while they're running away, they can essentially carry it.
How are you holding up?
still has that boost ball on him, so I can use that whenever he falls asleep. But yeah, I'll get an opportunity to show you a clash whenever it comes up. But the build I saw for someone on Savage Omega was using this gun, but the damage they were doing was like every shot was doing like 60 or 70, and I'm like, man, that extra 10 to 20 damage can really stack up. And ironically, I almost did beat Omega yesterday using a light bow gun, but I randomly passed the DPS check. Well, not randomly, it's just through dumb luck, and oh, that's not so much. I managed to pass the DPS check, but it was just through dumb luck on my end. Because I meant to use the Yonkuku gun to paralyze the thing and then try to go all out with the fire ammo, but I kept switching to my Sarajevo's gun, so I was just like, fuck it. I'm already gonna lose anyway, because like I had a bad start. But somehow I beat it, and this is with support hunters, by the way. I have not been able to solo it. I don't think I can solo it, honestly. So we did that, and we got to the final area, but like I really started to choke there. But I think it was just because like I was caught off guard by winning that DPS check, and it kind of threw me off. But at the same time, that battle's tough. Get reward. Ooh, I'll definitely take that. Let's finish this. Thank you. Let's see. How many do I need?
That's another quest complete.
I need one more after this. Take all those. Let's see. No laggy. But can go get a meal real quick. And this one's a better meal. Yeah, I need to look at that. I need to look at that build that one guy had. I took pictures or screenshots of it.
Wow, we sure got here fast.
Honestly, it's kind of not worth it to try and beat Savage Omega because like the armor is more set for like multiplayer rather than a solo player. But I just want the weapons in all honesty. Get some food. Let that play out well. Sorry for the coughing. Something's been irritating my throat lately.
Be sure to come again.
I prefer the meal from Azu's than the meal from, I think it's Wyveria. That's where half the budget went. There's more than that. And that's... Yeah, the budget definitely went into the meal part because holy shit. Except for the one in Vyveria, because it's I guess it's like a feast for like a vegan, but it's really nothing too special. Like food is food, but what they show and give you in that area, I'm just like I feel like they could have done more. Gandhi, is that you? Nope, that's Rosie. You'll see what I mean whenever I get an opportunity. I think I got a hair in my mouth.
Everyone seems like they're in good spirits.
Yeah.
Let's prepare for the next hunt.
Oh yeah, I forgot my guy. I rarely ever hear my guy talk now. Let's see. What's another good monster to hunt? Well, I could hunt Laggy actually, because I do have a quest that can guarantee me a little jewel thing it drops off. Mhm. I do need to hunt Odogaron though, because I need the nourishing extracts. Yeah, we'll go. Oh. Best boy Oda. They did him pretty well in this. At least this Guardian side. I do kind of hope we get their normal one, like the actual Ebony, but this is still pretty cool. We'll go and hunt this guy. Might as well farm for some nourishing extracts to make some more Mega Demon and armor drugs. Well, that was probably dumb of me. Let's see, where's your weak spot? Not tail, not body. I mean, it is cool, right? Ooh, it's the face. Alright. Oh!
Hit it with everything. We go all in.
Nice. I gotta remember to do the shorter side step. Like go for the clutch claw. Yeah, sometimes I'm like that whenever I'm playing this game because I'm like, oh, I gotta tenderize that, but this ain't that game. At times I do want to like take off the numbers, just because like I kind of want that I want that old school feel where like you don't really know how much damage you're doing. It's just a matter of how fast you do everything. Oh, hello. I'm glad that still counted even though he was healing. Ah. Would you not? Oh, even... I wonder what's the range on that. Where'd he go? Oh my fucking god. Yeah. I'm not trying to fight you, action happen. Man, Rathalos is really determined to be a part of this hunt right now.
This way! This way!
Damn it, what the fuck are you doing?
Put that thing to good use, Hunter!
Yep. What is the weak spot for this? It is the face, but I was not hitting the face. Yeah. Damn. That was actually pretty good. Oh.
It's nearly done.
Oh. Not bad timing on my part. Oh my god, 1,000 damage. There we go. Moves are mostly the same, huh? Yeah. There is like a little more variety because since they're like, I think these are like constructs, they have like a little extra move,
The specimen is...
but
see.
it's mostly the same. They essentially just got ported.
We'll just throw away the unused supply items.
Ooh. Got a lot of good stuff there.
Make room for me too?
I need to get a lot of this stuff. Like a lot. It almost like part of me is like it almost doesn't matter that I should get the mega drugs because I know I'm gonna die a lot fighting Omega, but I have gotten to where like I'm getting pretty good at it. Was that the only one? Damn. Let's see. There is Arkfeld. Let's check out the supplies. So supply ship has showed up. And I guess it would be a good time to try out that bowgun build. I meant to pull it up, but then I forgot. Let's see. What did I just do? There. Let's see. What do you got?
Don't be shy. Have a look.
Well, that's ironic.
Here. It's all you. Here. It's all you. Here. It's all
A
you.
lot of this I should sell to make more. What's it called? Armor spears.
It's all you.
That's what I swear to God, it sounded like someone was actually talking to me in like a team chat or something. All right, let's take a look at this build. So, 2 Anjanath pieces. I don't think I have the helmet. I'm already missing one part. I got that. Ah, I do have. So 2 beta, and then gamma for Raydell. And then Duna. Duna Y. Wait, there's a Y version for Duna?
Well, what can I do? Yep. Got something in mind?
Let's see.
Too far?
Oh, I don't have that. Oh, I was thinking of the ice. My bad. Oh, so that's where I get the quick sheath from. And the agitator. Okay. Well, we gotta do a quick hunt.
See you later.
So,
Welcome back. Can I help you with anything?
let me just put back on my other stuff. It was that. And the rest was Zoshi. Have I really not found Arc Tempered Ufdana? No, I have. I have some pieces of it, but not all of them.
I heard from the others.
We will change up. We'll change up the weapons for this. I already have this saved, right? No, I don't. Let me save that there. I should clear that out though, because it is. I'm getting a lot of builds that I don't even use. We'll go with the hammer.
Right.
Is it an event quest? It is. All right. Where does it spawn? Let's do it. Yeah, but it's only until, well, it's pretty good. Like at its lowest level, because like 28% for crit damage is pretty nice. But like, it's really after level 3 that it does begin to shine pretty, pretty good, pretty nicely. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I know words.
I'll follow your lead.
The thing that surprises me though is that like the build that I was trying to do just now doesn't need doesn't use crit boost. Instead, it has opening shot. Ow! I forgot how much you hurt. Damn. I did it. Oh. I'm so bad at doing offset moves that actually surprised me. Whoa. Nice. It moves like Namiel and uses the body like Ku. Huh. That's an interesting observation. Fuck. I've not fought Kupara that much. I may have really mispronounced it either. Kolteroff, I think is how you pronounce it. I've never been able to beat Kolteroff. I have gotten to the second phase of the battle, but I always lose its interest. Come on, do your thing. There we go. Give me a second. I'm back. Sorry about that. Someone randomly came by and was basically like a salesman for solar panels and stuff, and I'm like, I don't really want to. Like, not just because like I'm like in the middle of streaming or anything. It's just that like I'm just not into salesmen. The view mode is great in this. Nice and no long ass Capcom watermark. Yeah, I can actually. Hold on. Whoa. Can I like move around? Why am I like behind rocks? I think there's like supposed to be a palico that's doing this. What are you doing, Junk? Hey, God damn it. Yeah, I just pushed a bunch of buttons on my thing and I hope that didn't set off my OBS or anything. I think we're good. All right. The armor on this guy is actually pretty good too. I can't wait for. I think it's the 26th whenever we get Arc Tempered New Udra, which New Udra is like the fire guy in this game.
Let's take stock of the situation.
I could show him off a little after this one. He's actually really, for me as like a dual blade user, he's fun to fight. Hits hard, but like with the right build, oh my god, so much fun. Run away! I tried to run. Nice. Fuck. That goddamn body dive. Can you choose what weapons your AIs bring? I wish, but no. You can choose which ones you want. I have it set to these three. Mainly because this was just really for the Omega fight. And I don't mean to keep bringing up Omega, but Kai's great for buffing you. Alyssa will always keep the aggro, or typically keep the aggro. And Olivia's good for trying to bonk it. But I think the sword and shield user might be a better candidate for Omega. I'm not sure though. Sorry. Nice. I didn't mean to break that wound. Is the AI good? It can be. Other times it's like a yes and no. Sometimes they're all right. Other times I'm just like, what the hell are you guys doing? But I feel like that happens with like real players anyway. At least they don't like even if they cart, it doesn't count towards your card. So that's a good thing. because some of them do take like some really nasty hits. It's honestly kind of funny. Grab that. Grab that. Ah, oh. Oh. God damn. I do like that we get like gamma versions uh of their armors. But man, I just wanted to see what Master Rank is gonna be about. Ah, I was hoping that would stun him.
They're in your staples pouch.
I also noticed that they gave almost some different voice lines for whenever certain things happen. Also, I still find it funny that her name is Alma, and all I think of whenever I hear Alma is the Greater Fiend Alma from Ninja Gaiden. Which, holy fuck. That bitch is hard. And then her sisters, yeah, like, I've never beaten her sisters, I'll be totally honest. Come on out of the water, bitch. Hold on, someone's knocking on the door.
Looking sharp.
Look at where I paused him. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. That was a delivery person.
¿Quién estaba tocando?
Un cosa pochel.
Ah, ok. Ah, la verdad.
Sí. Ooh. Huh. Yeah, I thought for a moment it was gonna be the same person from earlier, but it was just like some delivery chick. Kind of a cute girl too.
Regroup, then re-engage.
So I don't remember how much health this guy has, but I know we've been doing a good amount on him.
Make use of this chance.
Best light ever, but to try Monster Hunter. Should have told that girl to try Monster Hunter. Just comes in and is like, hey, I got a delivery for you. You play Monster Hunter?
It's nearly done.
Okay, you want me to take this product? Have you tried this game called Monster Hunter? And then, like, that's when you find out that like they've soloed Fatalis in old school Monster Hunter. Oh. I didn't realize there was a turf war going on. Oh my god, so I'm just remembering this now. But yesterday I was watching one of Spelly's streams, which Spelly is like a Twitch animator. Or she's a streamer on Twitch who does like a lot of animations and art. Like she's extremely talented. And yesterday she was she was selling not selling, we were celebrating her 4K followers on Twitch. So she opened up this time capsule that she had for whenever she reached 2K. And she was just reading what everyone was saying, and then I ended up throwing something in there as well because she was like, if you want to write something for me, go ahead. And this would be like the last chance to do it. I'm like, sure. And then she has like a fundraiser going on for something for her model or something. I think it's just for like some Halloween thing. I don't remember. But it got unhinged towards the end because someone randomly just brought up, is like, what if, okay, so what's your thoughts on getting silicone boobs? And she's like, you mean like breast implants? And the guy was like, no, like you just get like a chest plate, but they're G cups. She's like, G cups? She's like, what? I'm not against it, but would that make me a bad person? We're like, we don't fucking know. So I don't know how the fuck, but like we somehow managed to convince her to like add G cups to her fucking this thing called Throne, which I guess is like a wish list. And yeah, it just spiraled into like fucking chaos, but it was so damn funny. And like the funny things is that like on a budget, it's so much cheaper to get I'm sorry to yell. It's so much cheaper to get like just a chest plate with like tickle bitties on them than to get actual breast augmentation. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what did this conversation turn into? I'm surprised that worked. But it's honestly funny because like it works for her because what was it? She's into One Piece, so like, you know, the women in that show typically have G cups by default. So like, if she wanted to do a One Piece cosplay, there's her. Oh shit! There's her chance to
Trap here.
go true with the cosplay and be ridiculous in proportions. Hey, nice. But that was honestly so fucking hilarious. Like, once the topic of boobies came in, we just like were fucking losing it. And then I got some. I donated to her thing as well. So like later on, I don't know when, but I may have a little Halloween PNG. I think it might be animated as well. But I may have a little PNG for streaming later on this month. I don't know when she'll get to it, but little things are coming along later on. But I'm happy to support her because like she's an oh, that was a new one. I've never seen that before. That was actually pretty cute. Hey, we got a bunch of certificates as well. But Belle is an incredibly dedicated person. Like she's the literal definition of like working yourself to death because holy shit. She ooh, I actually been needing to get this. Nice. Right. She pulls so many like fucking all-nighters working on animations and stuff, and she's done animations for like big streamers like what was it, Shy Lily, Rosebell, Piffle, who is like a she's an art streamer as well, and she makes like a bunch of emotes for big streamers, like the ones I listed, as well as Spelly. And Spelly is so fucking goofy. I've like clipped so many moments of her just saying the most random shit. She's just like she's incredibly talented and just hardworking. Like a bit too much of a hard worker at times. But she's an amazing person.
Yep.
And I look forward to seeing more of her stuff later on. I think I discovered her either sometime last year or at the beginning of this year. But I've loved her content since then. No, I have enough to craft both. Awesome. Well, I might as well
Look good.
finish the whole set.
Alrighty. Perfection. Look good. Alrighty. Perfection.
Alrighty. Oh, that's right. I went with what it looked like. Because some pieces looked alright, other pieces were a bit too much for me. Ooh. Fancy.
Fit you to a
Alright,
T.
let's take a look at this build. We got the armor pieces. Now we just need to put everything together. God damn it, if my fingers could work. Let's see. So, Anjanath helm, chest piece, spray down gamma, and the boots. So what are we looking at all together? Aside from the weapon boost. Two on evasion, interesting. Well, oh. So 2 evasion. Two protection, which I could probably change that out for something else. I actually don't have a protection. What is Omega weak to, by the way? He's weak to thunder mostly, and a little bit of dragon. But depending on the weapon you're going with, if you're going with a blunt weapon, then you want to go for his front legs because they're weaker to blunt attacks. But if you're using sharp weapons like greatsword and all that, then you want to go for the hind legs because they're weaker to that. Guess I'll put those on. And then 2 challenger. 2 challenger, 1 throttle. So level 3 on latent. And then adaption. This is counting on 3 protection jewels. So where is adapt? Oh. Guess I will put that on there. Yeah. And then for what was the talisman? What are we looking at all together though? Oh, that's why it has 2 evasion. Gotcha. And there's maximum light, divine. But for the guns, so this guy was mainly using this gun and Rebel Stopper, which are both these. And then he had opening an iron wall. I don't think I have that. No, but I can swap that out for that. And precise. I don't remember what this was supposed to be though. It was a Golden Age talisman though. Let's see. I don't have very many. But I think he was just mostly going for a 3-slot one. Which I do have. What are you doing, Condi? Let's see. He has another precision, a shock, and a recovery. Oh, I think it was like a recovery thing. Let's see. Another precision, so that way... That's ballistic, right? Yeah. And a shock proof. My defense is way down. That's the downside. But if you're running a gunner build, you're not really supposed to be taking aggro. You're supposed to be shooting on the side. Oh, I had that mixed up. God damn it. Hold on. Let me put these back on real quick. We're just gonna swap them out. Opening. And a iron wall. and also had precision. Okay, so you can get the maximum distance, I see. Yeah, because he wasn't really going for any of the where is it? He wasn't really looking to like tank any hits. So I can see why he went for that. Why not have a precision? Memline. I only have two. Huh. Could probably craft one real quick. Let me see. If anything, I think I'm fine with a shield, so that way I can at least, if he does his Omega Beam on me, I can at least tank that. But then there's that shield down icon, which does that just mean my armor's weak, or do I have less armor on me? Let me try to upgrade this a little bit.
Yep. Anything catch your eye?
Oh, I already did upgrade this, huh?
Shavar.
Not much, but it's a little something. How is the Charge Blade in Wild? Charge Blade is pretty fun, but it's a little time consuming with some attacks. Try to upgrade these later on. What am I looking at altogether? 354. That's not too bad. I have some good thunder resistance. I'll give this one shot on Savage, see how it does.
Yes.
I should beef up everything real quick. Should also change out the batteries while doing this. 1 second. Be right back. There we go. How can I? I'm going to. Sorry. I'm going to take this off for now. Hmm. Oh, he might be having a recovery thing. Because if I'm staying away from him, reduces damage by 50%. Let me see. I don't think I have a talisman that has recovery. Survival expert. Oh, I do. Hmm. It's only one level 3 slot, though. Let me see. It's another one up as well. That has evade window. Hmm. Okay. Mhm. Oh, right. Shockproof is for. Good thing there's a message. Imagine battery running out mid-fight. Luckily, well, I think the game pauses whenever something like that happens. Because I can actually pause the game, like as you saw earlier. But I think in that case as well, it will pause it for me. If
Yes.
not, then I mean, oh well. But alright, let's see how we do. We'll give it one shot, but I don't want to, like, have this be what I do for, like, the rest of the day. Unless I get really close, then I might try it again.
We have supplies that will be useful for the quest. Time to finish that request.
I'm still missing that damage. Yeah. It's the rough part about having low armor. Nice.
I'll do what I can to hold its focus.
Not bad. I think I may have misunderstood what I was seeing. But I think that I gotta sneeze. Ah, sorry. I think that damage I seen was from blade skill ammo. So he must have been like timing his dodge pretty well. What the hell? What was his damage? As far as I was seeing like 60 to 70s, but I think that what I wasn't seeing was that he had blade scale on. This is still pretty good damage. The headphones are lagging a little. Jesus, that did not much damage. Hold on, I need to reconnect my headphones. There you go. That sounds better. It's funny how they're ranged weapons, and we still have to get close to do damage, right? The damage falls off so drastically with these weapons. I need him to get underneath the rocks. Oh, no, it's gonna fire. God damn.
Still abundant me.
Bro, look into the fire.
Depression over valor.
I don't think. Oh, I actually did it. Damn. That part is so hard to fucking deal with. I at least have insurance meal on me, so
They're in your sacred's pouch.
Yes,
I
I'm on guard duty.
didn't lose that part. Time-wise, we're doing all right. Really stop panic mode. Damn.
Any lingering effects?
Damn, 3 damage. Surprised that shit lasted long enough. Alright. This is such a Final Fantasy XIV raid. I've never played Final Fantasy XIV, but I hear it's a lot of. Quick drink of that. Damn, that was to my side.
Discretion over valor, friends.
The target is down.
Nice. Damn, I forgot I can't do that. Ah. I don't think we'll be able to beat him. What was the... Yeah, I'm just gonna wait that out. Alright, now this is gonna be really tough because since I didn't pass the DPS check, we are now gonna deal with a stronger version of him. Because if I don't pass it, he gets a defense and an attack boost. Holy fuck. It's that DPS check that is what gets me. Yeah, I need to review the build, but it's not bad. I think what I'm messing up on is my range. I don't think I'm properly spacing myself to get the maximum range for damage. Because I think without blade skill, I do 50 if I'm at the right distance, and then maybe with blade skill is what was getting that 70 to 60. So it's all about distance at this point, which is probably why he has ballistics up all the way. But I mean, I've gotten to the final area and have maxed out the timer before, so fuck it. I ain't going down without a fight.
We must fall back. Are you okay?
Damn.
Hang on, Hunter.
Yep, we balling. Oh boy. I think if I had stayed in this spot right here and let the other guy paralyze him, we might have been better off. Oh fuck. That's at least a good chunk of damage right there. I'm dead. Holy fuck. Ah. That was a good run, though. One of these days. Yeah, that damage reduction he gets if you fail the DPS check is brutal. Because I think you deal like half your damage at that point, which it's still doable. Because on his normal mode, I did get to, I failed the DPS check, but I did max out the timer. I still failed, but like I maxed out the timer. I remember telling my coworker that, and he looked at me. He's like, "How have you not beaten him?" I'm like, "Oh, I've beaten him, but I just haven't beaten him by myself." How much damage do you need to do? I think he's all right, but then I saw like the 60s and 70s, so I think at this point the damage is good, but I need to see about my distance, which actually, now that I think about it, greatly increases bowgun reload speed and attack power. When fully loaded. Ah, okay, I can see how that works. But then, I'm still like so reliant on critical though, because I feel like critical is what gets that extra damage. Hmm. Actually, let me test that out. So let me put back those. I'm not gonna fight Omega again, but I do want to see something. Where's Iron? Okay. Let's see. What's a good monster? Hey, I actually need to fight this guy. Might be a really bad idea to fight him with this because he's all over the place, but willing to try it. And what's the DPS check at? I want to say maybe. I think it's like 10,000 damage on Savage for whenever the DPS check comes in. I think. I might be wrong on that. Which honestly, I wonder if it's a better idea for me to use the rock that I dropped on Omega under Nursella. Because that's a guaranteed like 3k on me. And if it can make it ever the more easier, then I mean. Because the DPS check is what I'm always failing on. And then like making it the rest of the way, I mean, I can quote unquote do that. It's either like 10,000 or 20,000, but I might be wrong on that.
Ready whenever you are.
Let's see.
Incoming! Get clear of it!
Need to distance myself.
Hardening your defenses.
Okay, so I would say at the right distance, oh, I get around 35 damage. If I'm at the right distance. Whoops. Yeah, I would say if I have the distance right, I do about 35. So once he goes to the next area, I'm going to switch out to critical and see how that fares. Oh, thank God I have 19 lightning defense. Oh,
Easy now.
be going out to play World. Have a fun stream. Thanks for dropping by, bud. You have a good one. I think it's better off to get this. It's just as said that's the weak spot, huh? Nice. Got it.
Additional supplies have been placed in your sacred's pouch.
Those little medic palicos are so funny to me. Okay, so let's put on critical and see how that fares.
Guess I'm on guard duty.
Yes, you is, little buddy. I shall see you when I see you. Running around on my birdo, testing out guns. I think it's about the same. That's interesting. Hmm. So am I just getting the same benefit for opening as I would with 5 critical boost? Many questions. Aw. It's probably not the best thing to do. Oh right, I already did that.
I placed a trap.
Oh no, I got 35 there. I'm doing about the same, so I guess they both even out. It's just with if I go with opening and ow. If I go with opening and Iron Wall, I have a little more blocking capability. But Damn. It's kind of hoping I timed that right. I guess I'm hitting 35 more consistently. I was hoping I could launch another attack on that. Oh, shit.
Easy now.
Seems that did the trick. Now, how about it?
Hmm. Nice. Oh, really?
Easy now.
Gets healed and immediately loses all the health. Must be a bitch. Holy fuck.
Hang on, Hunter.
Damn, I was hoping that would get his other side. Fuck. That's still bullshit. Point blank shot and it does less damage than a properly spaced out shot. Plus then again, that would whoa, that would make spread ammo pretty broken if you could just point blank blast someone's belly. I get the distance, but at the same time, in other games, it's point blank is point blank. But then again, there's always that glitch of like the point blank doing damn near nothing. Oh, I guess I already got that. Nice. Into the water we go.
Yep.
Oops. Run. Whoa! It's always hard for me to find those little spiny things. For a moment, I had my gun out. Wait a minute. Does that mean, like, they are possibly implementing water mechanics? Or water fighting? I gotta review that footage. Yeah, you see? That's kind of funny. That's gotta be a glitch. Unless. Oh, God. I should grab me another thing. I don't remember where they are. There's one. Where'd it go? Wow. Oh boy. Still alive, fucker. I heard a wound open up.
Placed a trap.
I like this. It feels like he's trying to block her exit. Damn. Let me restock.
Guess I'm on guard duty.
So this has no ballistics at all. What the hell's going on with this icon?
Anything amounts to respawn.
We run it back.
Damn. Really? Holy shit. This fucker's determined to kill me.
Over here. This echo bubble will fortify you.
Good shit. My question is, why does latent power like lower my defense? Yeah, that's already gone. Nice. Could have sworn I saw blue. Yeah, that'd be far away enough. He does have blue. Nice.
Let's follow their trail.
Does he have any wounds on him? No. I don't know why Twitch keeps saying that this is unstable. I'm at the required bit rate. There we go. Fuck shit, that took a minute.
That would have been a tough one without you.
Would have been easier if I had a fucking lance on me.
This is a rare research opportunity.
Although I have been able to beat him with dual blades before, but that's a very risky way to go. Alright, we'll do one more. I want to do new Udra with dual blades. No
Make
jewel,
room for me too.
but that's okay. What's this? Tender. Not there, but that's okay. Let me head to the Grand Hub. Switch to a dual blade build. And we're gonna bully a little fire octopus? Question mark? Fire slug? I don't really know what he is. Alright, so let me just make sure I do have this. Yeah. And I have that as well. Okay. So wait, what was I? Okay, yes, I was going with that. Let's see. This one? And let's change that up a little bit. I'm gonna add that and see how that fares. Hmm. I have no fire resistance. Let's see, I think I have a quest saved up. Investigations. Yeah. Level 9. Sure. That's where he's at. Alright, last hunt for today. And then I will be hopping off because I think I gotta drop something off to my sister later. So I at least have time. But I do appreciate everyone dropping by today, and I hope you've been enjoying the gameplay. I really did cut it close with the laggy fight, in all honesty.
That's our cue.
I still got it, bitch! Oh, you're all afraid of me. I have no deep stamina!
Hold on strong.
Came in real cocky there. I deserve that, though. There's something going on with the textures, because, like, you guys can see that, like, he occasionally turns into Play-Doh. Also, there's a wound somewhere, but I'm having a hard time seeing it. Yeah, there you go. He's, like, turning into Play-Doh again.
You have to hang on!
He's so slimy. Oh, you know what I just realized? One of the skills that that guy had for Omega was Burst. He had like level 1 for Burst. So I wonder if that was what I was missing as well. Ow.
Easy now.
Burning my friends to a crisp. Please don't do that. Aw.
Let's follow their
Not
trail.
bad on damage. Although I could definitely do better. I almost pulled it, but I realized I was on the wrong side. Where are you going? Well, there's a noticeable drop in frames there. I mean, I appreciate the help, but can you fuck off, Ark? Oh. He's just a doggo. Ow. I don't know why, but for some reason Arfield strikes me as like a dog. There's something definitely going on with the textures on this. I don't know why. That damn leg's gotta give out sometime, old man. Hey, there. Oh, wait, no, that was. Huh. I swear, for some reason my brain hurt. Like, you're my hero. I'm like, thank you? Or you're trying to give compliments during the middle of the battle, but thank you. But no, that's not what he said at all. I'm inside of Fuji. Assuming he has a reproductive organ. Or does he reproduce asexually? Questions that I should not ask at a time like this. Oh fuck! Oh, I was hitting the little lizards. Oh, that's what I want to keep hurting the lizards. Oh, I also, speaking of lizard, I heard that you'll be able to wear a headpiece of them in the upcoming Halloween event. Which, if that's the case, I'm gonna be so happy because those things are so fucking adorable. It's 2 wounds on the same area. And I think I got him though. Oh. Broke that sweet head.
More supplies have been added.
Kind of a bad thing to ask myself, but my brain was like, did you brush your teeth today? But yes, I did. It's just for some reason my brain. I had a brain fart and it's like, did I? But no, I did. Nope. I can assure you that I have showered and brushed my teeth. I haven't eaten though. I've only eaten like a couple of nacho chips. Because for some reason at work, they gave my mom like a huge bag of Qdoba nacho chips. And I'm like, why? Like just the chips, no sauce or anything. Like no nacho cheese or no dipping sauce or anything. Like just the chips. I'm like, okay. Would have been nice if we got like something extra. But it is what it is. I didn't mean to hit that. I was trying to go for the exploding thing. Myself a quick snack.
We got ourselves a big one.
can you guys get here so fast? Hmm. Messed with the timing there.
Found your rhino. Looking sharp.
Thank God, I think he saved me. Alright. Vanilla, what are you doing? I think I can. I can't really see what I'm doing. I couldn't tell what was going on for a minute. Huzzah! We won.
And it's done.
It looks like the monster dropped something.
Ooh, nice. I'm probably gonna need a couple of those for the arc-tempered one. I wonder how many of those I have. Ah. Oh, well, I have 5. So that might be enough for the armor set for whenever it does drop. Ice attack and intimidator. Iron skin. Paralysis attack. Constitution. Giant crown collector. Huh? Obtain a gold crown for 10 or more monsters in the hunting log. Oh. I didn't even know that was a thing. Ah, okay, so it wasn't. Nice. Well, I'm ashamed. I think that does it for today. Because we've been streaming for nearly 3 hours. But I've had fun today. Definitely glad I streamed this today. I'm always glad to stream whatever game I play. I'm just glad that I do the stream on whatever day it is, because sometimes I do have to cancel, and it does make the day boring. Because yeah, I can like sit around and still play something else, but it's kind of boring just sitting by myself and just playing, depending on the game. But hope you all enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun playing with y'all, and hope I made your Tuesday a little better. I know I couldn't be there for Monday, but hopefully the Tuesday is not so bad, or I made it a little better for you. But tomorrow, I think I might I think I might play some stories, continue the story there, and I think tomorrow I will start at my normal time, which will be at 12, and then we'll go for the 2 hours. We shall see, though. But again, thank you all so much for dropping by. I hope you had a good one, and I will see you in the next one. Till then, take care and have a good rest of your day or night. Bye-bye.